Manan here. So this is my virtual resume in order to stand among the candidates in US for the job market. So I just got graduated from NJIT. I did my masters in data science, and currently I'm looking for jobs as a data scientist and data analyst. And this is my virtual resume. So, uh, so this is me. Uh, I did my education. I did my masters in data science from NJIT. I just graduated like 2 weeks back in December 2023. My relevant coursework consists of data mining, deep learning, data analysis, analytics, machine learning, AI databases. I did my bachelor's in from India in computer and communication engineering. It's part computer science and part electronics. My area of expertise consists of data structures, algorithms, web development, front end, back end, database management that includes MySQL, Snowflakes, machine learning, data science, recommendation systems, NLP, Tableau, Power BI. Python programming languages that I know is Python, C, HTML, CSS, PHP. All these languages that are shared from Python, C, HTML, CSS, PHP. I have been doing that for 6 years now, as I started learning it in my bachelor's, and I have been doing projects till now. So I have 6 years of experience in those languages. Other technologies that I have worked on is Flask, FastAPI, React.js, Node.js, NumPy, Pandas, Keras, MySQL, OpenCV2, Snowflake. So let's talk about my recent experience. So my most recent experience is at Bayer. I worked as a data scientist on contract. It was part of my capstone project. It's a subject uh, where we are assigned to an industry to get real life industry knowledge. So in that, I scraped and analyzed around 3 million plus records just to create personas. So my main motive was to gather insights from advertisement data. Advertisement data usually consists of views, clicks, impression, video stop, media type, and those things. So from those data, we had to create insights and create personas for particular audience group, so the marketing team can use that to make better marketing videos and advertisement. Then I had my teaching assistant with NJIT, where I taught 13 plus students technologies like Creo, Microbit, Canvas, 3D printing, and Arduino. It was 1 month because it was basically a summer job where we taught high schoolers, and I also had more internship in that summer that was with Boost Money, where I got to learn about bird models, entity extraction models, and Hugging Face library. Uh, in that project, we were asked to like take out and label each transaction, because transaction consists of merchant and category, like is it a dining or a shopping, and from which merchant they are purchasing, like Amazon, Walmart, and so on. So I I started working on a bird model, and it I was able to achieve 92% accuracy rate, and it was a remote internship, and it was just for 1 month because after that I had a teaching assistant job lined up. And my biggest internship, like with the most duration, is at data science intern at Snaphunt, where I created job recommendation system using Python and machine learning, which helps in getting better job recommendation and alternative options with the accuracy of 94%. So basically, if I'm a data scientist, for example, if I'm a data scientist, I must know machine learning, deep learning, and Python. So this recommendation will, when I search data scientist, if data scientist is not the first priority, like it's not an available job, it's gonna predict all the jobs that a data scientist might know, like Django, deep learning, machine learning engineer, Python engineer, and so on. So that was part of my project experience. Now let's go on project. So my first project is movie recommendation. Movie recommendation is just, basically generating different genres and similar movies using a matrix and quotient similarity. The main motive of the project was to combine movie recommendation with facial recognition. So if you are sad, it's gonna predict a sad movie. If you are happy, it's gonna predict a happy movie. Both the code worked perfectly separately. Like if I was able to use facial recognition, I was able to use that, and if I wanted to use movie recommendation, it was working, but I wasn't able to uh, tie them to each other because I was on a time constraint in my bachelor's. Then I have a stock prediction model where I created a stock market prediction model using regression analysis and Python libraries, where we were given a budget constraint and we were asked to get max profit over a some period of time. Third of my project, third in my project is Invisibility Cloak. That is basically Harry Potter's Invisibility Cloak. I used computer vision to make a invisibility cloak. So basically, the camera takes a picture of the background, and then you can stand in front of that. Then you can color code whatever shirt you are or pants you are wearing to the to the code, and it's gonna layer up the previous image over that. So basically, it looks like it's transparent, and you are just a floating head in the image. Then I had a e-Medicare. It was a part of my hackathon. It was my first hackathon in my as my junior year at bachelor's, where we created a website where you can manage 10,000 plus medical records. Scans can be submitted to Google Storage. It also has integrated features like online prescription generation, and it also consists of MRIs, X-rays, and you can interact with doctors, and different doctors can interact with different patients, while different patients can also interact with different doctors. So we made that type of website, and we were recognized by the panel because they loved the idea. And this is my resume. I also had a 64th rank in the Kaggle competition. I also have a GitHub account. You can go there to see the course for these two. I'm on my way to get Top Voice Award on LinkedIn for data mining, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. And this is my resume, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking for jobs as a data scientist and a data engineer, data analytics, business analytics in those domains. And I would love to have any insights from you guys if you have any contacts or if you're hiring anyone. And this is me. This is my resume. This is my virtual resume. Thank you so much.